private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Alright, everyone, so this is my 6 weeks out vlog. Unfortunately, this week was not a good week. It was not a good weekend. I had some really low days. I honestly almost got to the point of quitting. So it wasn't a good week. I did not get a lot of footage, but I did get some footage of a workout. So that's all that's going to be with this 6 weeks out vlog. So this is me doing a shoulder-based focused workout. So I started with shoulders. I started with the hammer strength machine with some shoulder presses. I did about 4 sets of those. And then after that, moved on to reverse flies. So I did 3 sets of reverse flies. These have been feeling really good lately in terms of like that mind-muscle connection, and I feel like I've really seen some good development in my rear delts. So this is me moving on to that second exercise of the day. Again, my workout is starting with shoulders because that's the area that we need to grow and puts a little bit more size on me. So I like to start with shoulders while my energy is still fresh. I still have that pre-workout kicking in, and we start with that first. So I've got 3 exercises for shoulders that I kick off the workout with. Coming up next, we have face pulls again for rear delts. So as I mentioned before, I focus a lot on shoulders. I actually hit shoulders 3 times a week, and each day I focus on different delts. So I split it up with mid delt, rear delt, front delt. So today's workout was a push motion followed by 2 rear delt motions. So this is my second rear delt motion during this workout today, which again is those rope face pulls. I like to sit on a bench just so that my back is supported and I'm not tempted to sway or move my torso at all, so I can really isolate the movement and target those rear delts efficiently and effectively. So I did 3 sets of these face pulls for my rear delts as my final shoulder exercise of the day. Then after that, the rest of the workout was focused on some hamstrings. So I finished the workout with 2 hamstring exercises. First, I did these lying leg curls. So I did 4 sets of the lying leg curls. The first set was kind of light just to get them activated and warmed up. And then the other 3 sets were my working sets. Also, side note, but do you like my pineapple socks? I got them from PacSun, I believe. I love my pineapple socks. But yes, this is me doing my leg curls, really focusing on activating those muscles. And this is my first hamstring exercise of the day, focusing on those. And then after that, we did dumbbell RDLs. I have been doing RDLs lately with a band, adding some resistance, pulling me back. So I've been focusing on that lately. So I have a blue band that's just kind of tethered to the cable behind me. And as the band pulls my hip back, I have to use force to throw my hip forward, in addition to adding force with the use of a pair of dumbbells. I feel like these have really been helping my mind-muscle connection with really targeting those hamstrings and lower glutes. I have a tendency to really let my back dominate this movement, so adding in this dimension of adding in a band has really been helpful for me for this exercise. So I finished my workout today with my second hamstring exercise of the day. And this is the exercise that also finished up the workout for us today. So just focusing on those hamstrings and building that muscle there. And this was the workout that I finished with. So all in all, it was a good workout. Sorry I didn't get much footage for you guys this week. It was just not a good week for me. But at this point now, we are approaching that 5-week mark, so hopefully the 5 weeks out vlog is going to be a lot more entertaining than this one. But again, I just had a really bad week and several bad days in a row, so. But thanks for sticking around and watching. As always, I really appreciate all your guys' support.